The floor quickly to Lisa Correnti from CFAN, my colleague, who helped put this event together on some of the CFAM's perspectives on this.
Excellencies, distinguished guests and colleagues, CFAM would like to highlight the nexus between the protection of the family and the protection of women and children from sexual exploitation. Traffickers seek any vulnerability to recruit and groom their victims, including poverty and family instability. Stable families provide a shield for the vulnerable. There is an urgent need to strengthen families to protect potential trafficking victims before they are exploited and abused. Children are coming under a barrage of degrading sexual images and content. This is not just a symptom of a decadent society, it is a symptom of a sexual degeneracy on a massive societal scale, often escalating to criminal behaviors like rape, prostitution, and child pornography. It is absolutely clear in this regard, prostitution and pornography are keystones of the ecosystem of sexual dysfunction, criminal violence, and exploitation that pervades our societies. The causal link of pornography to violence and abuse is well established. Pornography use leads to violent pornography and child pornography, which in turn relate to increases in sexual violence. While the global community rightfully focuses on ending violence against women and children, they largely ignore that pornography contributes heavily to increased violence. Similarly, we know, based on years of evidence, that legal prostitution fuels trafficking in women and children. Given this undisputable evidence, it is irresponsible for the UN system to promote the position that legal prostitution can help mitigate the harms of sex trafficking. In the same way, they should not promote the view that some pornography or peer-to-peer sexual exchanges may not be harmful for children and adolescents, as we saw in a UNICEF-sponsored manual on digital safety for children last year. Nor should the UN Special Rapporteur for Health suggest that prostitution could be a desired profession for some girls to aspire to. There can be no compromise with prostitution and pornography. Because of CFAM's particular mission to safeguard the dignity of all, before closing, I'd like to address the exploitation of women by the global abortion industry. While we understand that countries and organizations take different positions on abortion, we should all agree that the abortion industry must not be allowed to make money from sex trafficking or allow sex traffickers to use abortion as a tool to keep women in sexual slavery. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa.